I catered a gig once and the hostess wanted all comfort foods. I came up with a clever way to make shepherd's pie portable. Ground meat is made Cuban style, a picadillo. My Cuban shepherd's cupcakes will knock your socks off. 2 pounds of ground turkey. So I've decided to surpass Chuck and go on with my jive turkey. It's a lot leaner than ground beef and it's got about 7% fat on it. So fat is not a 4-letter word. Do not be afraid of it. Definitely adds a lot of flavor to your food. I'm sure you're wondering what is in this box. This is my arsenal. So what I'm about to do right here is the basics of Creole seasoning. We start with about a ½ teaspoon of annatto, about a ½ teaspoon of smoked paprika, and this will give it a little heat, a little kick. A ½ teaspoon of cumin, ½ teaspoon of basil. I like sweet basil the best. And let's see what we have over here, ½ teaspoon of cloves. Now the reason you're seeing me put it in a dry bowl before I add the meat is because I want to give it a little bit of a shimmy shake and control how much heat I'd like or how much sweet I like. I think that's pretty good right there. Now I'm going to take our 2 pounds of ground turkey and mix it all right in. Nice. There we go, meat mixed. So now I'm gonna get to building on these Cuban shepherd's cupcakes. And when we come back, we'll start on my twist on the nachos, the nachlos with brown rice tortillas. Please stick around. And welcome to Single Serving. I'm your host, Manouschka Guerrier. I'm a happily single girl living in Los Angeles. And as a model, I started traveling the world and my palate was just tantalized by these amazing culinary delights. And I fell in love. Just buy what you know you're gonna eat that week, spice it up real quickly, separate it, and heat those babies up whenever you're ready. The problem was my newfound love started to get pretty expensive. I am working on some lean, mean, comforting cuisine. For the mashed potatoes, I'm gonna throw in some soy cheese. It smells absolutely redonkulous. Put a little ginger on it. About to do 6 cloves of garlic. That'll keep the vampires at bay. I always thought that my grandmother Olga's kitchen was the center of the universe. Luckily, she taught me how to cook, and I paid attention. So I got cracking creating my own culinary delights by combining my family's classics with the great stuff that I learned on the road, all on a budget. So today, I'm going to show you how to make something fantastic for yourself or even throw that swanky dinner party for fabulous.
This is so good.
Every bite is like a sweet surprise. You never know what's coming next. Makes you want to lick the TV, don't it? This is Single Serving.